Isn't this place just beautiful?
Japan is known as the land of the rising sun, and so I do think it is quite fitting for a setting sun as well.
Right. You know, Zen, you really should drop that habit of appearing out of nowhere. It's creepy.
I am the Grim Reaper itself, Yana. Death arrives without a warning, after all.
Yeah, that or a shameless extreme live-action role player out in the open.
Hey! This is a dress code for a job, okay?
The suffering of a minimum wage worker, I see.
Besides that, I've never expected to see you here of all places. I don't think you're the type to have a trip somewhere far away just for a recreational vacation.
Get with the decade, Zen. The world is no longer at war. There's no reason for me to be all cooped up in the forest, running away from bullets and gunpowders anymore.
Ah, all of you survived.
How rude. After you left, I managed to get them all to a safe place and hid them from the Japanese army all by myself. It sure was a clutch to know that the Independence Proclamation was done just a week afterwards. It would have been awful if they didn't retreat.
Then, what are you doing here?
Well, I came here to look for somebody.
Somebody?
Well, something if not. It's been quite a couple of years, but I've heard from some people below that there had been an interesting phenomenon happening in Japan. A life was born into technology, a living consciousness birthed into the strings of codes, a robot with a living soul.
That?
Think about it, Zen. After the massive destruction of the world wars, civilization had taken an insane leap into modernity. Gods, demons, souls, and spirits are nothing more than old teachings that had been deprived for far too long. Now it is metals, robots, and AI. There is not a place here for an old, dirt-smelling shaman like me in this era.
Right. Says you. It's been 80 years and you haven't changed a single bit. What demon did you consign with to give you such a long life,
Oh no, I've been caught by the overlord of hell herself.
What demon has laid their hands on you this time?
Why, if you insist, then...
This is a public place, Zen.
And why are you here?
You've been gone for too long. Masato is picked up by his dad already.
I see.
Are you alright, miss?
It's okay, dear. I'm alright.
Is this creep harassing you, miss?
What? I am not a creep.
Yes, you are.
Now, you two. Amaya, right? It's okay. I'm alright. I'm just talking with Zen here, so she's not harassing me in any way at all. Promise.
Okay. But even so, don't come close to this freak, miss. Run while you can.
What was that?
Turns out, all of those deaths and dirts was worth it after all.